Good morning. Continuing with our chapter 2, that is polynomials. Let's solve further questions of exercise 2.5. In our earlier session, we already solved till question number 3 of exercise 2.5. So, starting from question number 4, that is question number 4, expand each of the following using suitable identities. Now, whatever polynomials are given in question number 4, you have to expand that polynomials using suitable identities. Now, looking at all the 6 questions of question number 4, you can see that they are all perfect square of 3 terms. And for that, we use identity number 5, that is x plus y plus z whole square equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. So, in all the 6 questions of question number 4, we will be using identity x plus y plus z whole square equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. So we write on the top whatever identity we are using, because all the 6 questions we have to use the same identity. Now for question number 1, x plus 2y plus 4z whole square. First we compare the given polynomial 3 terms value with the identity 3 terms value. So you can see that value of x according to the identity in the question, when we compare we get x equal to x. Value of y we get as 2y, because there it is plus, here also it is plus. Value of z will get equal to 4z. So here we will take x only, y we will take as 2y and z we will take as 4z. So x plus 2y plus 4z whole square equal to x whole square plus 2y whole square plus 4z whole square plus 2 into x into 2y plus 2 into 2y into z 4z plus 2 into 4z into x. Solving for the equal to square of x is x square. Square of 2y is 4y square, 2 is 4 and y square. Square of 4z, that is 16z square. Then we multiply all the 3 terms, that is 2 into x into 2y, so we get 2 2s are 4xy. Then we multiply next plus 2 into 2y into 4z, that is 2 2s are 4 and 4 4s are 16yz. And last term plus 2 into 4z into x, so we get 2 4s are 8xz. So our expansion is x square plus 4y square plus 16z square plus 4xy plus 16yz plus 8xz. Question number 2, 2x minus y plus z. Again, comparing our question polynomial with our identity, we can see that x value is 2x, value of y is minus y, and value of z is z, because plus plus we get same value. Now inserting the values, we get 2x minus y plus z whole square equal to 2x whole square plus minus y whole square plus z whole square plus 2 into 2x into minus y plus 2 into minus y into z plus 2 into z into 2x. Then you will get 4x square, because square of 2x is 2 to the 4 and x square. Square of minus y is plus y square. Square of z is z square. Then we will multiply plus and minus will get minus sign, because there is only one minus sign between. So 2 into 2x into minus y we will give minus 4xy. Again when we multiply 2 into minus y into z we will get minus 2y, and then last term, that is 2 into z into x, that is 2xz. So our expansion is 4x square plus y square plus z square minus 4xy minus 2yz plus 4xz. Question number 3. Minus 2x plus 3y plus 2z whole square. Again, we use identity number 5, that is x plus y plus z whole square equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. We compare the values of given question with the identity, so we can see that here x is minus 2x, y is 3y and z is 2z. So here x equal to minus 2x, y equal to 3y and z equal to 2z. So I am expanding minus 2x plus 3y plus 2z whole square equal to minus 2x whole square plus 3y whole square plus 2z whole square plus 2 into minus 2x into 3y plus 2 into 3y into 2z plus 2 into 2z into minus 2x. That is equal to 4x square. We know that square of any negative number is always positive. So 4x square plus 3 3s are 9y square plus 2 to the 4z square. Again you can see one negative, the integer is there in multiplication, so we write 2 into minus 2, that is minus 4, and minus 4 into 3, that is minus 12xy plus all plus, so we direct multiply, that is 2 3s are 6 and 6 2s are 12 yz. Again you can see one minus is there, so we will get the answer minus only, so that is 2 2s are 4 and 4 into minus 2, that is minus 8 zx. So the expansion is of the given polynomial is 4x square plus 9y square plus 4z square minus 12xy plus 12yz minus 8zx. Question number 4. 3a minus 7b minus c whole square. Comparing the question with the identity, we can see here x is 3a, y is minus 7b and z is minus c. Now, therefore expansion of 3a minus 7b minus c whole square equal to 3a whole square plus minus 7b whole square plus minus c whole square plus 2 into 3a into minus 7b plus 2 into minus 7b into minus c plus 2 into minus c into 3. We will get equal to 9a square, because square of 3 is 9 and square of a is a square, that is 9a square. Again plus square of minus 7 is 49 and b square of b is b square, so plus 49b square. Again plus square of minus c is c square. Again we can see that one positive, one negative, so when we multiply our answer will be negative only, that is 2 3s are 6 and 6 into minus 7, that is minus 42ab plus, again we will get plus because both are negative. When we multiply two negatives it is positive, so 2 into 7, that is 14 bc. Now we will get the sign of minus because we will multiply one negative with one positive. So 2 into minus c, that is minus 2c into 3a, that is 2 3s are 6, so we will get 6ac. So our expansion is 9a square plus 49b square plus c square minus 42ab plus 14bc minus 6ca. Now question number 5, that is minus 2x plus 5y minus 3z whole square. Here the value of x is minus 2x, y is 5y, and z is minus 3z. Now expanding the given polynomial, that is minus 2x plus 5y minus 3z whole square. We will again use identity number 5 for this question also, that is x plus y plus z whole square equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. So we will get equal to minus 2x whole square plus 5y whole square plus minus 3z whole square plus 2 into minus 2x into 5y plus 2 into 5y into minus 3z plus 2 into minus 3z into minus 2x. On solving, we will get equal to 4x square plus 25y square plus 9z square. One negative remaining positive, so we will get the multiple product as 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 5, that is 20, so we will get 20x1. Again, one negative and remaining positive, so we will get negative only, that is 2 into 5, that is 10, and 10 into 3, that is 30yz. Now again we have two negatives, so when we multiply two negative it is positive, so we will get 2 into 3, that is 6, and 6 into 2, that is 12 into zx, that is zx. So expanded polynomial of the given question is 4x square plus 25y square plus 9z square minus 20xy minus 30yz plus 12zx. Question number 6. 1 upon 4a minus 1 upon 2b plus 1 whole square. Again compare the given question with our identity. That is, value of x will be 1 upon 4a, value of y will be minus 1 upon 2b, and value of z is 1. So expansion of 1 upon 4a minus 1 upon 2b plus 1 whole square equal to 1 upon 4a whole square plus minus 1 upon 2b whole square plus 1 whole square plus 2 into 1 upon 4a into minus 1 upon 2b plus 2 into minus 1 upon 2b into 1 plus 2 into 1 into minus 1 upon 4a. For the solving, we will get equal to 1 upon 16a square plus 1 upon 4b square plus 1 minus 1 upon 4ab. You can cut 2, 2, so we will get 1 upon 4ab minus b. There again you can cut numerator denominator 2, 2, so b is left and sign minus sign, so minus b, and last term you can cut numerator 2 with denominator 4, and 2 will be there in denominator, so we will get 1 upon plus 1 upon 2a. We can write it as like this also: a square upon 16 plus b square upon 4 plus 1 minus ab upon 4 minus b plus a upon 2. So the expansion of the given polynomial is a square upon 16 plus b square upon 4 plus 1 minus ab upon 4 minus b plus a upon 2. Now question number 5. Factorize. Two questions for factorization are given. Now, when we move from right hand side to left hand side of the identity, we use factorization, and when we move from right hand side, left hand side to the right hand side, we use expansion. So here you can see that whatever two questions of question number 5 are given, there again we are using the identity number 5, that is x plus y plus z whole square equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. But here right hand side is given, that is expanded form is given, and we have to factorize it. So question number 1, 4x square plus 9y square plus 16z square plus 12xy minus 24yz minus 16z. Now here, in our identity, all terms are given positive. But in questions, we get negative terms also. This is due to our might be from the three given terms, that is x, y, z, either any two, either any one, or all the three may be negative terms. But square of negative is always positive, so we will not be getting the answer in squares. That is, first three terms is the square of the given respective three terms of the polynomial. So this square, it becomes square, so here we will get only positive answers only. First three terms will always be positive. Now, we decide which term is negative from the remaining three terms. Now we can see that in the remaining three terms, the fourth term, that is the multiplication of x and y term. Fifth term is multiplication of y and z term. And sixth term is multiplication of z and x term. Now, you have to compare in this way, that if your fourth term is positive, means either both may be negative or both are positive. It doesn't matter. Now, fifth term. You can see fifth and sixth term are negative in the given question. That is, it is given minus 24yz minus 16zx. Here you can see that in yz and zx only z term is repeated. Here you can say it is common from both. So z is negative, then only we get the product as negative. So we take z term as negative here. That is 4x square. 4 is the square of 2. So we write 2x whole square plus 9 is square of 3. So 3y whole square plus, as I discussed, z term is our negative. So we write minus 4z whole square because 16 is the square of either plus or minus 4. It doesn't make any difference in square. If you take negative integer also, a positive integer, its square will be always positive only. Plus 2 into 2x into 3y plus 2 into 3y into minus 4z, which our fifth term, you can see, we will get 2 3s are 6 and 6 into minus 4, that is minus 24yz, and the last term, that is 2 into minus 4z into 2x, that is you will get 2 into minus 4, that is minus 8, and minus 8 into 2 you will get minus 16 and multiplied by zx. So here we have taken z term negative because product of yz and xz is negative. Z is common and z is negative. So the factorization of the given expanded form is our x is 2x plus y is 3y plus z is minus 4z, so we write plus minus minus 4z. So 2x plus 3y minus 4z whole square. We can write as trinomial into trinomial, that is 2x plus 3y minus 4z into 2x plus 3y minus 4z. Question number 2. 2x square plus y square plus 8z square minus 2 under root 2 xy plus 4 under root 2 yz minus x 8xz. Again you can see that the fourth and the last term, that is product of xy and xz, they are negative. So you can see xy and xz means x is common, so here our x term is negative. So square root of 2 will take, because 2 is not a square of any number, so we write minus under root 2 into x whole square plus y whole square plus again 8 is not a perfect square, but we can write 4 into 2, that is 2 under root 2, so we will get 2 2 under root 2z whole square plus 2 into minus under root 2x into y plus 2 into y into 2 under root 2z plus 2 into 2 under root 2z into minus under root 2x. That is, our x value is under root 2x, y is y, and z value is 2 under root 2z. So, given expanded form, the factorize of the given expanded form is minus under root 2x plus y plus 2 under root 2z. That is, we can write trinomial multiplied by trinomial, that is minus under root 2x plus y plus 2 under root 2z plus into minus under root 2x plus y plus 2 under root 2z. In such type of question, only you have to take care of negative sign. That is also, you have to see from the given last three terms which two product have negative sign. That is either xy, either yz, either zx. From these three terms, which two are negative, and from that whatever common term is that term should be negative. Dear students, please copy all the solved questions of exercise 2.5 in our regular CW in neat and clean writings. Thank you.